Welcome back to Reliable Prepper. In our second video of the 1-year Prepper Plan series, we'll be diving into month 1. This month is all about laying the groundwork for your preparedness journey. By the end of this video, you'll have a 72-hour emergency kit ready to go in the beginnings of your long-term food storage. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the 72-hour emergency kit. This kit is essential because it provides you with the immediate necessities you'll need to survive the first 3 days of an emergency. Having a well-prepared kit can make a significant difference in your ability to respond to a crisis quickly and effectively. Non-perishable food is crucial because it can be stored for long periods without refrigeration. When choosing foods for your kit, prioritize items that are high in calories and nutrients, as these will provide the energy needed during an emergency. Canned goods like beans, vegetables, and meats are excellent choices because they have a long shelf life and are easy to prepare. Energy bars are another great option. They're portable, require no preparation, and provide a quick boost of energy. Dried fruits offer a nutritious snack that can help keep your energy levels up. Water is perhaps the most critical component of your 72-hour kit. The human body can survive for weeks without food, but only a few days without water. It's essential to store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day for drinking and sanitation. You can store water in commercial bottled water or use larger water storage containers. Remember, it's also a good idea to have water purification methods on hand, such as water purification tablets or a portable water filter, in case your initial supply runs out. When it comes to clothing, pack a change of clothes for each person, including sturdy shoes and weather-appropriate outerwear. This should include items like hats, gloves, and extra socks. It's essential to stay warm and dry, especially if you're forced to spend time outdoors or in an unheated environment. Layering clothing can help manage body temperature and protect against the elements. Medical supplies are crucial in any emergency kit. Your first aid kit should include a variety of bandages and antiseptics to treat minor injuries and prevent infections. Pain relievers, such as ibuprofen or acetaminophen, are essential for managing pain or reducing fever. If you or any family member require prescription medications, make sure to include a supply in your kit, along with a list of these medications, their dosages, and any special instructions. Hygiene items help maintain cleanliness and prevent illness. Include soap, toothbrushes, toothpaste, sanitary items, and hand sanitizer in your kit. These items are essential for personal hygiene and can prevent the spread of germs and disease. In an emergency, maintaining hygiene can be challenging, but it's vital for staying healthy. Important documents are often overlooked in emergency preparedness, but they are essential. Keep copies of identification, insurance policies, medical records, and emergency contact information in a waterproof container. These documents can be vital for accessing services, proving identity, and communicating with loved ones or authorities during an emergency. Communication tools are another critical component of your 72-hour kit. A battery-powered or hand-crank radio will help you stay informed about the situation and any emergency instructions from authorities. Make sure to include extra batteries to ensure your radio remains functional. Having a reliable source of information can help you make informed decisions and stay safe. Lighting is essential for visibility and safety, especially if the power goes out. Include flashlights and headlamps in your kit, along with extra batteries. Emergency candles and waterproof matches are also useful for providing light and warmth. Make sure you have multiple sources of light to cover different situations. Tools and supplies like a multi-tool utility knife, duct tape, and a whistle can be very useful in an emergency. A multi-tool and utility knife can handle various tasks, from cutting rope to opening cans. Duct tape is invaluable for repairs and sealing leaks. A whistle can be used to signal for help or alert others to your location. These items are small, but can significantly impact your ability to respond to emergencies. Comfort and entertainment items, such as books, games, and small toys, might seem non-essential, but they play an important role in maintaining morale during stressful times. Keeping spirits up, especially for children, is crucial in an emergency. Familiar items can provide a sense of normalcy and distraction, which can help reduce stress and anxiety. Once you've gathered all the items for your 72-hour kit, organize them in a durable, easy-to-carry bag or container. Store your kit in a readily accessible location, and make sure everyone in your household knows where it is. Regularly check and update your kit to ensure all items are current and functional. Next, let's start our long-term food storage. Building a stockpile of non-perishable food items is essential for prolonged emergencies. Here's a step-by-step guide to get you started. 1. Choose the right foods. Start with canned goods, dried foods, and grains. Items like canned meats, vegetables, fruits, beans, rice, pasta, and oats are great options. 2. Determine how much food your family needs for an extended period. A good starting point is a 3-month supply. Calculate the daily caloric intake required for each family member and multiply it by the number of days you want to be prepared for. 3. Store your food in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight. Proper storage conditions help extend the shelf life of your food items. 4. Use airtight containers to store bulk items like grains and pasta. For canned goods, keep them in their original packaging but ensure they are stored properly. 5. Keep an inventory of your food items, including expiration dates. Rotate your stockpile regularly to use older items first and replace them with new ones. 6. Include a variety of foods to ensure a balanced diet. Don't forget to store cooking essentials like salt, sugar, and cooking oil. 7. Consider any special dietary requirements in your household, such as allergies or medical conditions, and store appropriate foods. Choosing the right foods for long-term storage is crucial. Focus on items that have a long shelf life and are easy to prepare. Canned meats, such as chicken, tuna, and beef, provide protein and can be used in various dishes. Canned vegetables and fruits add essential vitamins and minerals to your diet. Dried foods like beans, lentils, and pasta are versatile and can be stored for long periods. Grains, such as rice and oats, are staples that provide energy and are easy to cook. Calculating your needs involves determining how much food your family will need for an extended period. A good starting point is a 3-month supply. Calculate the daily caloric intake required for each family member and multiply it by the number of days you want to be prepared for. This will give you a target for your food storage. Keep in mind that during an emergency, you may need more calories than usual, so plan accordingly. Proper storage conditions are essential for maintaining the quality and safety of your food. Store your food in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight. Temperature fluctuations and humidity can reduce the shelf life of your food, so choose a stable environment. Basements, pantries, and closets are ideal storage locations. Using airtight containers helps protect your food from moisture, pests, and contamination. For bulk items like grains and pasta, use food-grade storage containers with tight-fitting lids. For canned goods, keep them in their original packaging but ensure they are stored properly. Label your containers with the contents and expiration dates to keep track of your inventory. Keeping an inventory of your food items is crucial for managing your stockpile. Include the expiration dates and rotate your stockpile regularly to use older items first and replace them with new ones. This practice ensures that your food supply remains fresh and safe to eat. Regularly review your inventory to identify any gaps or items that need replenishing. Diversifying your food storage ensures a balanced diet and prevents food fatigue. Include a variety of foods to provide different nutrients and flavors. Don't forget to store cooking essentials like salt, sugar, and cooking oil. These items are necessary for preparing meals and enhancing the flavor of your food. Considering special dietary needs is essential for ensuring that everyone in your household has access to appropriate food. If any family members have allergies or medical conditions, make sure to store foods that meet their dietary requirements. Gluten-free, lactose-free, and nut-free options are available and should be included in your storage plan. Additionally, let's discuss some essential shelter and security items you should consider. If your home becomes uninhabitable, having an emergency shelter like a tent or tarp can provide temporary protection from the elements. Ensure you have enough sleeping bags or blankets for each family member. Thermal blankets are also a good option for retaining body heat. Waterproof matches, a lighter, and fire starters are essential for warmth and cooking if you're outdoors. A small toolkit with items like a hammer, nails, and duct tape can help with minor repairs and securing your shelter. Non-lethal self-defense tools like pepper spray can provide added security. Consider taking a self-defense course to learn how to protect yourself and your family. Having an emergency shelter is essential if your home becomes uninhabitable. A tent or tarp can provide temporary protection from the elements and give you a safe place to sleep. Choose a tent that is easy to set up and large enough to accommodate your family. A tarp can be used in various ways to create a makeshift shelter or provide additional protection from the weather. Sleeping bags and blankets are crucial for warmth and comfort, especially if you're forced to spend time outdoors or in an unheated environment. Ensure you have enough sleeping bags or blankets for each family member. Thermal blankets are particularly useful as they retain body heat and are compact and lightweight, making them easy to carry. Tools for fire, such as waterproof matches, a lighter, and fire starters, are essential for warmth and cooking if you're outdoors. These tools can help you start a fire quickly and efficiently, which is vital for survival in cold conditions. A fire can provide warmth, cook food, and boil water for drinking. Practice using these tools to ensure you can start a fire when needed. Basic repair tools like a hammer, nails, and duct tape can help with minor repairs and securing your shelter. These tools can be used to fix broken equipment, patch leaks, and reinforce your shelter. Having the ability to make repairs can improve your safety and comfort during an emergency. Self-defense items such as pepper spray can provide added security and peace of mind. Consider taking a self-defense course to learn how to protect yourself and your family. Knowing how to defend yourself can increase your confidence and improve your ability to handle dangerous situations. Taking these steps will ensure you have the essentials covered for both short-term and long-term emergencies. It's important to review and practice using these items so you're familiar with them when an emergency arises. Now that we've covered the essentials for month 1, let's talk about a couple of monthly preparation goals to keep you on track. First, create a family communication plan. List the contact information for family members, friends, and emergency services. Identify safe locations where your family can meet if you're separated during an emergency. Decide how you will communicate if phone lines are down. Options include texting, social media, or pre-arranged signals. Second, practice your evacuation plan. Conduct a family drill to ensure everyone knows what to do and where to go in case of an emergency. Familiarize yourselves with the quickest routes out of your home and the location of your emergency kit. By setting these goals and taking these steps, you'll be well on your way to building a solid foundation for your preparedness journey. Involving your family in the preparedness process has several benefits. Firstly, it ensures that everyone knows the plan and understands their roles. This knowledge can significantly reduce panic and confusion during an emergency. Secondly, it fosters a sense of teamwork and responsibility, making the whole process more effective. Here's how you can involve your family in your preparedness journey. Schedule regular meetings to discuss your preparedness plans. Use these meetings to review your 72-hour kit, long-term food storage, and other essential supplies. Ensure everyone knows where these items are stored and how to use them. Assign specific roles to each family member based on their strengths and capabilities. For example, one person could be responsible for managing the first aid kit, while another takes charge of food storage. This division of labor ensures that all aspects of your preparedness plan are covered. Conduct regular drills to practice your evacuation and communication plans. These drills help reinforce the procedures and make everyone more comfortable with the actions they need to take during an emergency. Ensure all family members have basic survival skills such as first aid, fire safety, and emergency communication. Consider enrolling in courses together, such as CPR and first aid training. These skills are invaluable and can save lives in an emergency. Create an environment where family members feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and suggestions. This feedback can help improve your preparedness plan and address any concerns or gaps. Thank you for joining us today as we covered month 1 of our one-year prepper plan. Remember, preparedness is a continuous process, and taking these initial steps is crucial for your safety and security. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Next week, we'll be focusing on water storage and gathering important documents. Stay prepared and stay safe.